Good afternoon, Bobcats, and welcome to BBTV, home for Buffett News. Today is Wednesday, October 19, 2016. My name is Jaden, bringing you the news that matters. As always, let's begin with the daily announcements. Students, tomorrow is the fall student-led conferences. School will dismiss at 11 a.m. and conferences will run from noon to 8 p.m. We encourage all Bobcats to bring their parents to school to meet with their teachers and discuss their progress. Attention 7th and 8th graders, are you interested in studying African American history in a team setting? Then sign up for the African American History Challenge team. Practice begins October 22nd, so don't delay. Sign up outside of C205 and see Mrs. Thompson with any questions. That's it for announcements today, Bobcats. Now let's head over to Hunter and Drew for two quick news stories on an interesting way to increase our life expectancy and how soda may not be what it seems.
When you imagine a golfer, odds are you are imagining someone pretty old. Now there might be a reason for that. New research suggests that golf could actually increase your life expectancy. Researchers at Scotland University have actually proved that playing the game makes you healthier and therefore more likely to live a longer life. The study shows benefits such as cardiovascular, respiratory, and metabolic health. On top of that, it also shows the golfers see reduced anxiety and depression. All of these benefits lead to reduced chances of heart attack, stroke, and multiple types of cancer. So Bobcats, it's now time to form your opinion. Do you think this study is legit, or is it just a simple game to pass the time?
For years, people have thought of diet soda as a healthy alternative for sugary pop. With less calories, it seems to be the better option. However, Purdue University is currently wrapping up a 3-year-long study of this very debate. The study found that the fake sugar in your diet soda could be doing more harm than good. Basically, consuming the fake sugar found in diet sodas can trick your body into thinking it has received the real. What this can do in some cases is interfere with your body's normal hormone response that regulates blood sugar and blood pressure. The study also mentioned that people who typically drink diet soda are more likely to overeat in other areas, possibly thinking that because they drink fewer calories, they can eat more.
What's up, Bobcats? This is Ellison here in the Sports Zone to get you updated on all things sports. Today is Wednesday, which means it's time to check out a specific play, athlete, or sport. For today, since the Chicago Cubs are taking on the Dodgers for the National League Championships, we will focus on the Cubbies. Tonight is Game 4 of the series, and the winner of this series will be going to the World Series to face off either the Indians or the Blue Jays. Since the Cubs are a fan favorite team to win, let's take a closer look at how they will make it this far. Their star players are third baseman Kris Bryant, first baseman Anthony Rizzo, pitcher Jake Arrieta, and pitcher Jon Lester. The Cubs finished the regular season with a record of 103-58, which just happened to be the best in the entire league. After the regular season, they took on San Francisco and easily came out of the first round, defeating the Giants 3-1. Now let's move into our daily sports segments, the BBTV Big 3. For today, let's stick with the Chicago Cubs to give you 3 things you need to know about their playoff drought and why getting this far in the playoffs is significant. 1. The Cubs haven't won a World Series since they won back-to-back in 1907 and 1908. 2. This is the longest stretch of time with the team in the MLB not winning a World Series. 3. In 2003, the Cubs were inches away from going to the World Series. Basically, a Cubs player was about to catch a foul ball that would have won them the game, but instead, at the last moment, a fan reached for the ball and got it instead. That's all the time in the Sports Zone. Now over to the weather with Fien.
Hey Bobcats, I'm Vienne here for your 3-day forecast. Today will be pretty warm weather for mid-October with a high of 66 and a low of 46. Thursday, it does cool down a bit with a mild high of 57 and a low of 41. Friday, for our day off, the temperatures raise back up for a nice high of 65 but a chilly low of 44. That's all for our weather today, Bobcats. Now over to Xavier for your daily feature.
How's it going, Bobcats? This is Xavier here for our daily feature. As always, let's begin by spinning our world-famous BBTV feature wheel to find out what our focus will be today. It looks like we landed on Wacky Fact, which means we'll be telling you some wacky facts that you probably didn't know. Today, we are going to the Amazon rainforest to tell you a few facts about this massive ecosystem. First, did you know that this rainforest supplies over 1/5 of the world's oxygen? Also, the Amazon rainforest is so large that it spans 9 countries. These countries are Brazil, Colombia, Peru, Venezuela, Ecuador, Bolivia, Guyana, Suriname, and French Guiana. Finally, the Amazon rainforest pours out 8 trillion gallons of water into the Atlantic Ocean every day. This has been Xavier with your daily feature. Now back to the main desk to wrap up our show.
That's going to do it for our broadcast today, Bobcats. For more info on many of the stories you've heard and to see what we're working on for future episodes, be sure to follow our Twitter page at BuffettBBTV. Signing off, this has been Jaden. Have a terrific day, Bobcats.